Many congratulations to you, ma'am. So how are you feeling to get the award from us?
Thank you very much. When you work for so many years and somebody comes forward and appreciate you for your effort, it means a lot. So yes, I'm feeling so excited to receive the award, please. And I would take an opportunity to really thank all the organizer and especially you conducting an interview. So thank you very much for that.
So any message to the younger generation, to the entrepreneurs which are coming up?
Certainly, yeah, I can, and I think I can. It's because I'm associated to education line and I deal with students. So when I deal with students, I definitely see the transformation that a child experiences from after his 12th and graduation, post-graduation, planning for placement, getting into entrepreneurship. What I have started witnessing nowadays is young generation is very vibrant. Earlier they used to concentrate placement, but now they come up, they talk about entrepreneurship, they wanted to be an entrepreneur, they explore. We do have entrepreneurship cell in Management Institute and they come up with that idea. And the best part of it is parents are also becoming more and more aware to encourage their child to take up the entrepreneurship. And that's the reason we can see we are growing up in the startups. So my only message to the young generation will be is just gear up. You have lot of opportunities in the world in this era. Identify your uniqueness and you can explore. And most important thing for a young generation, especially for these young generation, is they should identify at least one mentor in a life. You need guru, he is a mentor who guides you, gives you directions. So what I personally feel is please identify one guru in your life, one mentor in your life, because that will give us a direction of performance. So I personally feel that, the energy level of the students can be streamlined by having good people in their life, connecting with them, discussing with them, brainstorming and figuring out what better they can do in the life.
So what are the hurdles which you face during growing up or being an entrepreneur?
No, I'm an educator.
Yes.
I'm a director for a management institute. Okay. So I'll talk about my own journey. Sure. I started as a lecturer. We don't have number of hierarchy or positions in Management Institute, but yes, we have lecturer, then we have assistant professor, associate professor, professor, and then a management line which we talk about deans, director. Yes. I started as a lecturer and I'm fortunate to have good people around me. Whatsoever I have developed today is because of good mentors. As I said, I got good people along. I started understanding what's there into academic. There are a lot of things besides only teaching and then understanding the management perspective. But before I started my career, everyone asked me, being a good student, brilliant student, you can get into corporate, right? And I was into corporate and all of a sudden I thought of shifting myself to academics. So the very first question came to me is, Dipti, are you really wanted to get into academics? Earning so good, do you think academic will pay you off? But for me, I think teaching was in my DNA because my mama, my atya,
it was a
passion. From 8th standard, I used to call myself as a good teacher because I used to conduct tuitions, assisting students to understand the concept. Even as my batchmates always said, "Yeah, thoda sa padha de, to samajh mein aa jayega." And that was a time when I started to realize that teaching is something in my, and I wanted to be a teacher. A teacher not meant to just immediately get a feedback, but I want a student after 5 years coming back to me and saying, "Ma'am, you said something and that has changed my life." And I'm fortunate to have all good students around me mentioning that. So when I started, I actually started getting that, I started learning, I started contributing to the academic administration part and people started realizing it. And one fine day it came that there was a unit that has to be started and we started with 9 to expanded it to a bigger unit and during that expansion I started realizing that I have that that component, that instinct that I can contribute very well. But during my journey, definitely the top management with whom I was working, they always gave me that encouragement, motivation and inspiration, and definitely a promotion to get to the position that I am in right now.
Promotion is must.
A must, yeah. So I'm fortunate enough to get associated by those people.
Okay.
And this is
Something
what
about the event?
I had one of the lady before me saying that we never expected, and even in that grace when we were back at our place, when we came to, I came to Delhi, I saw all good people around me, good ladies, wonderfully anchored even. I'm really, really impressed, and it's a very good initiative. Initiative in terms of recognition. It's not about award, or it's not about giving some citation for somebody, but it's something to recognize that yes, people are making difference to the society, and understanding and just appreciating a lady that you're doing good is more than enough, I think. So that's what I think about the event. So thank you very much all the organizers to come up with.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you very much.